Good morning to you all in webinar land. To our participants from the Caribbean, USA, Ukraine, Rwanda, India, Bulgaria, Brazil, Czech, welcome to Spatial Innovision's fourth series of 2018 webinars. My name is Hopeton Ferguson and I'm the Vice President for Strategic Solutions at Spatial Innovision. Today I will be presenting an operation dashboard, the tool everyone needs in their business. We'll be looking at what is a dashboard, operation dashboard for ArcGIS, ArcGIS pattern of use, key patterns of use in operation dashboard, examples of operation dashboard and applications, and a 5-step method in building a simple dashboard. So relax and enjoy. You can ask questions after. And please take note, we may have a prize for you at the end of this presentation. Just for 1 second, try to imagine your car without a dashboard. No way to tell when you need fuel, when your car is overheating, when the engine is under stress, or when the oil level is low. Can you imagine driving without your speedometer and the cops are down the road waiting for you? Let us take it a bit further. You're boarding a plane that has no dashboard, or the pilot announced that the dashboard is not working. Well, of course, they would not take off as this would cost the lives of people, including the pilots. Persons utilize their cell phone as a dashboard to monitor their vehicle performance. Even my cell phone has a dashboard to monitor its KPIs. What is the RAM level? What percent storage remaining? Where is my battery level? Why would you not monitor your operation that costs so much more than my phone? How do you know when your business is not performing optimally? How do you check your KPIs? May I introduce you to Operation Dashboards for ArcGIS. Operation Dashboard provides real-time monitoring of key performance indicator and situational awareness. Conceptual term can mean different things to different audiences. Dashboard provides at a glance view of key performance indicators for a subject or business process, similar to the idea of a report, snapshot of performance. Operation Dashboard for ArcGIS is a configurable app that provides a real-time operational view of people, service, assets, and events. By displaying live data in a dynamic dashboard, you can monitor the activities and key performance indicators that are most vital to meeting your organization objectives. This level of visibility gives you the operational awareness you need to quickly respond to changing conditions. Operations Dashboard for ArcGIS helps you to provide a common operating view. You can create and share dashboards that visualize operational data using maps, lists, charts, gauges, and other visual indicators. These dashboards are based on live data source defined in web maps or web services. By visualizing the real-time information in a dashboard, you can provide a common operating view for your organization that improves awareness among staff and decision makers. It monitors and responds to activities and events. You can use your dashboard to monitor the assets, situations, and events that are important to your operations. As information changes, your dashboard automatically updates to display the most current indicators. This level of visibility into your operation helps you to better understand the situation of your operations and make faster, more informed tactical decisions. It configures your dashboard to suit your needs. Dashboards you create are highly configurable. So you can adjust the way they work to fit your audience. For example, you can build dashboards for multiple display environments, such as large screens in your operations center or an individual user desktop or tablets. In addition, your dashboard can simply display live data, or they can filter and update maps and data dynamically as users interact with specific elements in the dashboard. You can add groups, types, resize elements to provide view your users need. Check your dashboard anywhere. Because Operation Dashboard for ArcGIS is a web-based app, you can access your dashboard anywhere. You can also make your dashboards available to others, including decision makers, operational staffs, and even members of the public. This allows you to deliver real-time operational awareness to anyone who needs it, no matter where they are. Operations Dashboard for ArcGIS is included with ArcGIS at no additional cost. How does Operational Dashboard for ArcGIS fit within the larger ArcGIS platform? This slide discusses product positions. As implied by previous slide, a dashboard can mean something different or different persons or users. ArcGIS platform offers several different options to create dashboard, from a simple web map to complex operation dashboards. The simplest and easiest way is to have a web map with a layer that has a refresh interval set. This can be a simple dashboard. The layer itself updates, and you could embed the web map on a web page or within Story Map. Next, we have the web app builder, which has a dashboard theme where you can create a dashboard app. You can leverage the infographics widget to create simple charts and visualizations quickly and easily. Web App Builder also offers additional web app functionalities such as editing, geoprocessing, and data export. It also offers an extensible framework with the ArcGIS API for JavaScript. Existing Web App Builder users will likely choose this option. The third option is the Operational Dashboard, which offers more sophisticated dashboard apps, display options, and more precise precision charting and visualization options. Users who want more precision control and creating dashboard should use this app. This app uses a new dashboard item type in ArcGIS Online and portal for ArcGIS 10.6. WebGIS simplifies working with all types of data. I want to tell you why it's growing. First, it simplifies working with data. It brings data together. By using web maps and web scenes and web layers, it can access any kind of data, whether it be imagery, maps, real-time data, LiDAR, into a common language. Apps are bringing GIS to life in many ways. It's bringing the power of GIS to everyone, extending the reach of field people, connecting them to their organization, business apps and viewers apps and social media and story maps and dashboard across your organization and beyond. Let us now look at the ArcGIS pattern of use. All around the world, GIS is utilized predominantly in all 9 patterns. To gain the benefit of GIS, it is recommended that all 9 use patterns be implemented and utilized in your organization. We all have some understanding of mapping and visualization. This provide an understanding of location and relationships. Driving this mapping and visualization is data. Data management allows you to create, organize, maintain accurate locations and details about your assets and resources. Field mobility allows you to plan and schedule your workforce, navigate and execute plans in the field on a dynamic real-time basis. You are allowed to track, manage, and monitor your assets and resources in real time with GIS monitoring. Analytics allow you to discover and predict trends and patterns to improve outcomes. Having all critical and relevant information, we can look at alternate solutions and create optimal design and planning. GIS provides executive support in decision making. It benefits all associated and related information after mapping, collecting data from the field, monitoring, analysis, the design and planning to make the best decisions. GIS provides a means to engage the community and other stakeholders through the constituent engagement. We can easily communicate and collaborate with citizens. Sharing and collaboration is done internally to break down the silos and divisions among different departments. It is also required externally with other organizations. There are 3 operation dashboard usage patterns. These are monitor and manage operations and assets, event management, and executive summary. Monitor and manage operation and assets consumes real-time data feeds through the Internet of Things, example, sensor feeds, and it provides a common operational picture. Event management helps you to manage planned and unplanned events by visualizing assets, personnel, activities, and weather. It provides situational awareness and emergency management. The third pattern is executive summary. Executive summary visualizes a company's key performance indicator. It visualizes and compares your business data and provide reporting capabilities. Let us now examine how these patterns are utilized in different organizations. In monitoring and managing operations and assets, the Meath County Council Roadwork Operational Dashboard monitors, tracks, assesses, and reports on roadworks in the county of Meath. The operation dashboard shows an overview map showing roadworks locations. Below the overview map is the roadwork count widget showing the number of roads being worked on. The other widgets look at the roadwork cost. These costs are broken down by quarter, municipal districts, and cost by type of roadworks. There is also a widget for a severity of roadworks and traffic management provision. Okarika Catchment Survey 2018 by Natural Solutions. Okarika Operation Dashboard shows a base map with catchment area outlined. The map shows the point or location survey was done. Along the river, potential fish barriers, stream blockage, and threatened species. Overlaid on the map, on the base map, are the land erosion areas and the land cover in the defined area. The dashboard is set up to track the number of surveys completed, total length of river, potential fish barriers, riparian stock access by length, and the percentage waterway surveyed. Event management. In the January 4th blizzard, a massive winter storm roared in the East Coast, dumping as much as 17 inches of snow in some areas and unleashing hurricane-force wind and historic flooding that closed schools and offices and halted transportation from the Carolinas to Maine. Records were broken in more than 24 cities and bring wind chills as low as -40 degrees. Blizzard warning and states of emergency were in wide effect, and wind gusts hit more than 70 miles per hour. In part of New England, snow fell as fast as 3 inches per hour. Operation Dashboard was created to manage this event. The dashboard tracked the activation of emergency operation centers, open shelters, resource requests, and transportation events. The second dashboard on the slide looks at traffic event management in the city of Palm Beach Gardens. Dashboard tracks the number of reported traffic accidents, reported traffic jams, and the number of reported road closures. These locations can be identified on a map, which provides more detail when you click on it. This slide contains 3 executive dashboard examples in tracking KPIs. The first is Starbucks dashboard showing Starbucks real estate. Dashboard tracks the number of existing Starbucks real estate and their location, along with the number of competitors and their location. The second dashboard looks at opioid abuse probable EMS call in the city of Tempe. The dashboard tracks opioid probable abuse number by age, group, month, day of week, or by agenda. And the final dashboard is the Maryland MDOT E-Road Ready Executive Operation Dashboard. The purpose of this dashboard is to track important MDOT project updates. Dashboard tracks active E-Ready projects by county, the number of projects completed, and the number of projects in progress. Every day, Mayor Walsh and his administration track daily operations and progress and major strategic objectives. The team uses a set of large dashboards mounted on the wall facing his desk to visualize what the city is doing to realize these objectives. Dashboard display a range of daily statistics covering areas such as public safety, public city services, human services, and economic development. City services, the city service dashboard displays open and closed cases for street lights outage and missed trash pickups over the past 12 months. For the public safety dashboard, using data from Boston Police, the crime and domestic violence dashboard presents a year-to-date count of several critical public safety statistics, including the number of homicides, shootings, guns taken off the streets, and Part 1 crime as defined by the FBI. It also includes key statistics about the number of domestic violence incidents. Additionally, this dashboard shows the number of youth using community centers from the previous day and the number of youth engaged by outreach workers over the previous month. The human and basic services, Mayor Walsh wants every interaction constituents have with local government to be satisfying. The human and basic service dashboard looks at 2 different types of interactions between residents and the city. Human services and basic services. For human service metrics, the dashboard shows daily counts of veteran calls to veteran services, visits to community centers, library cards used at library. For the basic service metrics, the dashboard shows yearly count for potholes filled, graffiti removed, residents trash pickups missed, street lights repaired, big trash items collected, and maintenance jobs done in city parks. The dashboard shown in the attached slide is a crime fighting dashboard by the Jamaica Constabulary Force. The dashboard displays all Category 1 crime in Jamaica, and they are tracked by categories and weapons used to commit the crime. Another example of a Caribbean operation dashboard is from the University of the West Indies, Trinidad and Tobago. The GIRI group at the Department of Geomatics and Land Management has been using this application for monitoring progress and an initiative to capture the building fundamental data set to support the Spatial Data Initiative for Trinidad and Tobago. The dashboard shows total buildings collected, buildings digitized, progress achieving target, and buildings digitized by organization. The Urban Development Corporation, its dashboard for ArcGIS is used as the critical go-to a decision support interface where project management metrics are constantly being monitored as it is updated in real time to provide support to UDC's executive and senior managers in an authoritative environment. This dashboard tracks average percentage project completion, project schedule, average expenditure, and project life cycle. Electric Utility Operation Dashboard in New Zealand monitors the damaged power lines, those that are urgent, and the number of monitored sites with a map of the locations. The Water Quality Dashboard shows the current water quality as reported by sensors at various locations. It includes detailed mercury, E. coli, and enterococcus bacteria levels, as well as rating of OK, advisory, and unknown for each sensor. This information provides an understanding of the water quality for the region. Let us monitor what matters to you. Felicia Lin from Esri, Singapore, created a dashboard for monitoring real-time delivery of goods. A total of 200 plus orders to be delivered with 5 trucks. The delivery route needs to be first be optimized as shown on the map. Planning takes place utilizing a traffic live density map to the bottom right. At a quick glance, this map highlights the high traffic incident density areas. Above the high density map is a count showing the number of incidents and incident tracking that shows the distribution of traffic incidents. In map settings, features settings are dynamic as they are set to update or refresh on a set interval. Operation crew receives notification if driver deviates from planned route or if there is a traffic incident causing the planned route to be deviated. Customers can be notified if there are any pending delays based on the planned dispatch and arrival time. When you hover on the map, you get a pop-up of the vehicle, the driver name, and any other information so desired, including the customer contact number. In this video that we're about to show, the Super Bowl finals had the largest outfit of federal officers to protect Super Bowl, costing over $5 million for the security operation. Police keep a watch on all corners through a network of cameras installed all around town, and any form of disturbance, they can zoom in and act quickly. Phones are also used to get a video feed on the ground. FBI scans social media to look at any signs of disturbance. The report is that it is a very successful operation. Please watch and enjoy.
Blackhawks, SWAT teams, bomb-sniffing dogs, explosives detecting X-ray machines. Part of the largest outlay of federal law enforcement agents ever assembled to protect a Super Bowl. A $5 million security operation that's all the responsibility of this man.
It's been by far our biggest challenge.
Commander Scott Gerlicher of the Minneapolis Police Department. Officials are keeping a close eye on all the action down on the ground through a network of cameras installed all across downtown. And if they spot any signs of trouble from the command center, they're able to zoom in closely, get an identification, and act quickly. New technology taking center stage.
We can really focus in on anywhere in downtown Minneapolis, or really anywhere in the metro area. Zoom in on that particular area, see what the buildings are in the area, as you can see here, and then using a phone application that we have, we can also see the live location of that particular officer.
Keeping the Super Bowl safe and on the up and up. The security operation extends far beyond the stadium here. It's also online. The FBI is scouring social media channels tonight, looking for any signs of trouble there. And Lester, a new twist from the NFL this year. Fans with tickets can actually clear security at the Mall of America, then jump on a train, come here directly, and get into the stadium. Surely going to be the quickest and warmest way to get here tomorrow.
You certainly feel the presence, but it doesn't feel heavy-handed. But you know they're here and watching out for us.
Absolutely.
Ron Mott, thank you. And
Thank you very much. With Operation Dashboard, you can track anything, anytime, and anywhere. Operations Dashboard provides live real-time monitoring of KPIs and gives situation awareness. Let us now look at 5 simple steps in creating your own operational dashboard. Step number 1, create a dashboard. Log into your ArcGIS organization and use the app switcher to go to Operation Dashboard. Click Create Dashboard, provide a title such as Spatial Webinar, and a tag such as Attendees, and a summary such as Attendees to Spatial Webinar, and click Create Dashboard. If you don't see the Create Dashboard button, make sure you have the privilege to create content in your organization. Step number 2, add elements. For this dashboard, we're going to have a map of where the webinar attendees are located, number of attendees, an account of attendees, percentage of persons using GIS, and persons attending by country. We'll start with adding the map. Click Add, choose Map, and select the map you save from My Shared Map. By default, the layers honor the refresh interval from the map and are selected. Add in some tools, including Base Map and Layer Visibility, and click Done. The map is added to your dashboard. Use the Add button to add an indicator that you will use for the attendees count, create a number of attendees to the webinar, create a meter to look at the number of persons currently using GIS by using the Add button. Finally, add your pie chart and filter to show number of attendees by country. Step number 3, set up your layout. While the elements we want are in place, they don't look very good at all. So next, we'll arrange the layout for meter to be below the count, giving more space for the map and pie chart to be more visible. Hover over the blue bar in the upper left corner of the list to get its menu and choose Drag Item to reposition the layout. Step number 4, build interactivity. Sometimes we want to see all the attendees, but at other times, only a particular country is of interest. You can add a selector that lets you filter the dashboard to show all attendees. Use the Add button to add a header and click Done. That's where you'll place the selector in the header, use the menu and choose Add Category Selector. To show a button for each option, set preferred display type to button bar to allow the user to show all attendees. Enable none options and set the label for none to all. In the Action tab, add a when selection change action that filter the attendees. Add additional actions so that the filter is also applied to the list and indicators. And the fifth and final step, save, test, and share. Save and try out your dashboard, making sure the selector filters the map, list, and indicator, then share it with those who need access. Should you want the public to see what is going on, you need to share publicly. Click Home and choose Dashboard Item Details to go to the item page for your newly created dashboard. On the right side of the page, click Share, enable everyone, which is the public, and click OK. If your map isn't shared publicly yet, make sure to share it. Our users will be prompted to sign in when they open the dashboard. You have now created an interactive dashboard that lets the community see the current spatial webinar attendees. Think about the kind of dashboards you could build for your organization and get started with your own dashboard. Thank you very much. We now turn to the question and answer section of this presentation. Question: how do I get the operational dashboard for ArcGIS app? The operation dashboard is included with ArcGIS. That's ArcGIS Online Organization, and it's at no additional cost. It is also available for ArcGIS Enterprise 10.6. For this release only, you will need to download a separate setup from the My Esri customer download site that can install the web app on your 10.6 portal. This setup is not available for older version of ArcGIS Enterprise, and with ArcGIS 10.6.1 and higher will be included with all of the other configurable apps. Another question is, who is the target audience for operational dashboard for ArcGIS? Well, the primary audience is a decision maker within your organization. So that could be the CEO of your company, a commander or section chief during an event, or perhaps a project operation manager. However, anyone in your organization or the community that your organization serves can use Dashboard. It's an effective presentation tool for visualizing key performance indicators. Also, Operation Dashboard is self-serving and easy to configure, so you don't need a GIS expert to create and share your dashboard. There's another question. How does Operation Dashboard for ArcGIS compares with Web App Builder for ArcGIS and Insight for ArcGIS? Operation Dashboard for ArcGIS is a premier app for creating sophisticated dashboard apps. It offers precision charting and visualization option and use a new dashboard item type in ArcGIS Online and ArcGIS Enterprise 10.6. The Web App Builder for ArcGIS has a dashboard theme layout option where you can create a dashboard. You can use the infographics widget to create simple charts and visualization quickly and easily. Another question is, does Operational Dashboard for ArcGIS work with Esri Field App? That's the collector for ArcGIS Survey 123 and Workforce. Yes, the Operational Dashboard actually works with field apps. Operational Dashboard can be thought of as the monitoring app for field workflow projects. the work assignments and field workers location from workforce for ArcGIS, along with data capture and update from the field with collector for ArcGIS, survey 123 for ArcGIS, can be displayed within a dashboard in a real-time manner. Another question is, can I view dashboard on my tablet? Absolutely. You can view dashboard from your tablet. However, you cannot alter or edit dashboard on your tablet. All right, I have another question here. Question is, does this application, that's the operational dashboard, consume ArcGIS online credits? Dashboard consumes credits if you decide to use ArcGIS Online routing capabilities. So the answer to that is yes. Another question, what are the mechanism of configuring dashboard applications? The dashboard app is configured by choosing widgets settings and their data source and positioning them with an operation view. A link to the view can be shared within the organization via email and group. You can find more information on the Esri website on this. Okay, I have another question. Can we edit dashboard using tablets? You can actually view your dashboard from your tablets, but editing cannot be done from your tablets. Okay, I have also a question here. It says, could you write the steps for each method you suggested to create our dashboard? It is so easy to follow a written document. Thanks. Yes, we will post this information for you. You can actually get more information on the Esri website, but we'll be posting this webinar and have it written down, the steps written down for you. We have another question here. What is the website I can use to see the dashboard software? So that website would be Esri.com. Once you go to Esri.com, you can search and you would be able to pull that up. We will send you additional information on that. Can I build dashboard into a web page to display project stats to the public, and if so, how is it executed? Yes, you can actually build dashboard and the public can actually view this, and we can also send you more information as to the steps to go through this. We have a question here. Can I embed my dashboard in web page? Yes, you can. You can embed your dashboard into iframe. It is recommended that you make your embedded dashboard as large as possible on the page to maximize usability. Another question, are ArcGIS dashboards supported in ArcGIS Enterprise? Yes, our dashboard items are supported in ArcGIS Enterprise, and this is 10.6 and later. Another question is, can I embed another app within my dashboard? The answer is yes. Use the embedded content element to do this. All right, just to let you know that we have a surprise item for you. At the email address that you see posted under question and answers, the first person who can post the answers to these questions will get a free personal ArcGIS license. So I will be posting 2 questions, and for the first 2 persons who can answer these questions or send me an email will get a personal license. Question number 1. How do I get the operational dashboard for ArcGIS app? So the first person who can provide me with that answer will be getting a free ArcGIS for personal use. And of course, this includes ArcGIS Desktop, ArcGIS Pro, and ArcGIS Online. Question number 2. Looking for a nice question for you. Question number 2. Are public accounts supported? So public accounts, ArcGIS Online, are public accounts supported for ArcGIS dashboard? Okay, I was asked to repeat the question. Question number 1, how do I get the operations dashboard for ArcGIS app? The first person who can send that answer to the email that is seen below question and answer, that is vpgeospatial@spatialvision.com, will get a free license. Oh, I have just got a report that some persons are not seeing the email address. And I will read the email address for you. The email address that you should send your response or your answer is vpgeospatial@spatialvision.com. So vpgeospatial@spatialvision.com. So please send your answer to that email address. And you will get a free ArcGIS for personal use. And of course, this is ArcGIS Advanced. All right, I think we have come to the end of our webinar. I just want to thank you all for joining. I hope you did enjoy it. And all the best. Our next webinar will be next month. That's the 25th, the 30th of May. Please join us for the next webinar on the 30th. We will send you the notification. Thank you very much. Have a great day.
The Science of Where.